Hello everyone, and how are you all doing today? Hope you're having an awesome day so far. So this is the third installment for the Luke's Point of View series that I've been doing. If you don't know what's going on, well, there's 2 other videos explaining what's happening, so let's just jump right into it. Luke's point of view on Ahsoka Tano. It's not very long, but it's cool that we actually have something and he knows who she is. I wonder if they ever met up at some point in time after episode 6, before episode 8. I would love to know more about that, if they're going to make some comics or books, or maybe we'll even see it in the movies. Maybe she'll show up in episode 9. That would be very, very cool. So, this is what he had to say about Ahsoka Tano in his book. Ahsoka Tano was the former Padawan, the Jedi term for an apprentice, of my father, Anakin Skywalker, before he turned to the dark side. During the Clone Wars, Ahsoka matured from an impulsive young trainee to a trusted commander. However, unlike her fellow Togruta Jedi, Shaak Ti, Ahsoka never went on to become a Jedi Master. When she was framed for an attack on the Jedi Temple, Ahsoka chose to leave the Order, despite being exonerated of the crime, and walk her own path. After the rise of the Empire, Ahsoka found her calling, providing vital information and assistance to the rebel forces under the codename Fulcrum. So, this is obviously very heartwarming to anyone who's a massive Ahsoka fan, a massive Clone Wars fan. The fact that Luke knows about her is something that I want to dive deeper into, but of course we don't have that canon information. This is the very first instance, at least that I know of, that Luke is acknowledging Ahsoka Tano. So, I would love to see more about this. Lucasfilm, please continue this story. Maybe have her show up in episode 9. Hope it's not too late to say that. Stay tuned for the next video after this one, the 4th installment, where we're going to talk about Luke's point of view on Qui-Gon Jinn. And this is also going to be very, very interesting. Leave a like on this canon video if you enjoyed it and you want to see more like this in Star Wars. I would love to see more like this. I would love to know about Ahsoka's relationship with Luke, if they ever had one. How does he even know about her? You know, was it just from Jedi texts that he's read over time, scouring different worlds, or did they actually meet? Or perhaps Anakin told him about her as a Force ghost, since we now know that he did help Luke and commune with him a lot. Which also makes me wonder, what else did Anakin tell Luke? Is that where he got a lot of information from? I'd imagine, you know, that Anakin sat down and basically spoke to Luke. You know, we have all those years from episode 6 to episode 8, where Anakin could have pretty much told him about everything, and I'm sure he dived into Mace Windu and what he did, and Order 66 and everything. So I would love to see that perspective. Imagine we get something like that in episode 9, where Anakin is telling Luke about everything that he did as a Padawan, as a Jedi, and then as a Sith Lord. Well, catch you guys in the next video. Until then, remember, the Force will be with you always.
Now, fulfill your destiny.